This is me. All the qualities that I have. I do. I mean, yes, I've been watching this on YouTube, but I've always known it, which is that. Well, I could be lying, but I feel like I've always known it that nice people are the ones that get hurt. Nice people are the ones who get caught up with narcissists. But this video is really more about, how like, I love Tumblr, okay. I'm off Tumblr right now, today, but I love Tumblr and I probably do more Tumblr than I do, I definitely do more Tumblr than I do television, and I maybe even do more Tumblr than I do YouTube. There is just so much good advice on Tumblr on how to treat people. There's one going around that is like, always be kind. You don't know what somebody is going through. But the message of this video is that sometimes it is necessary to be unkind to someone. And I was in a situation where someone was physically threatening towards me. And I was unkind because I knew that if I wasn't unkind, that would have opened the door to them threatening me even more, So I just said my bit, right, my unkind statement that I said to them about exactly what I think they're like. And I walked off. But having said that, I'm all for, I'm down with, I'm down hard with being mindful and dealing with situations in a mindful way. I mean, I know that with narcissists that won't work. I know that. But with just regular people, it works. I've learned that the mindful way is that, like, I feel this way, I feel this way, I feel that way, I feel this way, never use the you word, always use the I word. I feel like I said to my mum just now, I said, I feel small and worthless, and she got a really hateful tone in her voice, and I did slip up. I should have said, I feel hated, but what I said was, I feel you hate me right now. So it's, it's just, I don't know. So, why do, the most caring, the most, why is it people who look after their minds, who stay away from, I mean, like, yes, it's okay to think, It's okay to think, it's healthy to think. Thinking, for me personally, keeps me out of psychosis. I am on antipsychotics, yes, I am. But if I didn't think, if I stayed present all the time, I'd probably be dead. I'd probably have ended up with such a bad psychosis that medication wouldn't fix me and I'd be dead, and that's how I feel about how important I feel that it is to think. But um my story is like, I watched this girl twice. I'll try and put her her channel in the description, just to like reference, because I can't think of it right now, that's all, to reference her. But like, she talks about like these negative thoughts that just keep going round and round and round, and to stay healthy by staying away from those. And I have a little story of my own around that, which is that the boy at the bus stop, yeah, I felt a lot of anger. I have felt angry all day because of it, and because um I'm into feeling my emotions, because there was anger there, um I allowed myself to run through those negative feelings. I allowed it, but I don't feel angry anymore, and I think it's time to stop. Just stop with that negative cycle of all negative um relevant things that are to do with what happened earlier on today. Time to stop. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? I mean, I think it is relevant that normally I'm a person who goes through a cycle. I'll stay present for so many hours, and then I'll start thinking for so many hours, and then I'll stay present for so many hours, and I'll kind of do it that way. That's how I normally do it. And by when I say I think for several hours, I don't mean I go through like negative thought loops. I will, people will hear me say, I'll walk down the street and I'll say, oh, for fuck's sake, fuck this, fuck that, I'll do that. But, I'll not, the way I used to do it was, I learned from Melanie Beckler at Ask Angels that meditation is a way to stop sort of like a runaway thought, a thought that runs away with powerful negativity. I can sense that energy, I can feel it, I know it very well, and if I feel it happening, I would just stop my mind. I would just stay present until it's gone, and then later on, like, I'll just start thinking random thoughts. I'll be like trying to sort out the problems in my life, what am I going to do about it? Not there's this word, it's begins with a P. What is it? What is this word? Oh, just give me a sec. I'm trying really hard here. It normally doesn't take this long. No, it's taking too long. I'm gonna leave it. But what it means is to ruminate. It doesn't begin with the P, it's ruminate. You know, I enjoy getting rid of ruminating by way of like thinking about my problems and thinking how I'm gonna solve them, you know. And I'll do that, you know. I think that's a very healthy way of thinking. So I'll split my time between thinking and staying present, you know. And that's about it. So I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.